Okay, this video is for the two Bullex smoke machines that we just purchased. We just purchased two of the Bullex 4000 smoke machines. They're capable of putting out about 4,000 cubic feet of smoke per minute. We wanted to make this video because of the price of these units and everything, and just trying to protect our investment. These are going to be used for training on and off site locations. So we'll be using one in the training building in the cabinet, as we have with the previous smoke machine. We'll also have this. We'll also have another unit to train off site with. When we're training off site, we just need to make sure that we don't leave it in unattended. And along with the amount of smoke that we can put out with the smoke machine, there's very minimal maintenance with these smoke machines. I'll go through the operation real quick. All right, after we obtain a power source, we can turn a unit on by just turning on the on switch. All right, then we just need to open the cap a quarter turn. All right, when we open the cap a quarter turn, this allows the pump not to form a vacuum. So we need to make sure that we open it. All right, while the unit's heating up, you can see the temperature here. All right, that shows it's 99%, so it's almost heated. It's been heating for a little while prior to me starting the camera. All right, to the left here, you can see the fluid level. So that shows how much fluid's in the machine. And then it shows the power. And the power right here, it shows 92%. And that's because the small drop cord that we have running the unit. And then we have the mode, which says it says ready. All right, if it wasn't ready, it would say heating, or if it was in operation, it would say the mode of operation that it's in. Okay, then we have the density. All right, with the you can take the density, and we can adjust that up if need be. And then we have the total cubic feet that it's been putting out. With these units, we need to make sure that we don't expose it to any water. So we need to protect it from hose lines. We also need to make sure that it's protected from being knocked over. We need to keep it horizontal, protect anybody from running into the machine during a smoked and filled environment, and from knocking it over. So whatever measures you need to take when we're training off site to make sure that it's protected. As far as the burn building, it's going to be in the cabinet that the other unit was in. So obviously we're not going to flow any hose streams in there in that area. Let me see, talking about the different modes on the machine. We have the smoke. All right, this is like a manual. All right, so we just push and hold. As soon as we let off, it's going to stop producing smoke. Then we have the continuous mode. With the continuous mode, it's going to continue to produce smoke until we hit the stop button. All right, so we want to try to avoid using the continuous mode when possible. That way we don't run the pump dry. If we run the pump dry, just like any other pump, we'll have to end up replacing the pump. And with the cost of the units, we want to avoid that. Just make sure that we keep plenty of fluid in the machine, and also make sure that we avoid mixing different types of fluid. Anytime that we fill up the unit only takes about a gallon of fluid. All right, and if we spill any, just make sure you just wipe it off with a wet cloth on the top. All right, as far as the run mode, all right, we have different settings we can program into it. All right, this shows the automatic mode, and it also shows the output of 2,000 cubic feet per minute. All right, we're at 50%. All right, we can go to menu and we can change the mode. We can also change the room size. So if we're right here in the Morton building, we're doing training, then we can change that to a large area. And then we can change the delay. So all right, if we change it to timer, then we can say how many minutes, how many seconds we want it to run. So, for example, if we want it to run 5 minutes, like we would with the burn building, or 10 minutes in the burn building. We can sit there and adjust the timer, for how many seconds it's going to be on and how many seconds it pauses. And then we can have a repeat. Okay, you can change the timer. You can have it where to run for 10 minutes. All right, and then we can pause it for 10 minutes, and then we can have it on a repeat cycle. So for 10 minutes of smoke, 10 minutes off, and then it repeat itself again just to boost the smoke that's in the place. You can see the stream that's coming out of the smoke machine. Alright, so this machine's only been running just a few seconds here, and you can see the amount of smoke that it puts out, so it won't take very long to smoke up the Morton building. I know everybody do a good job as far as taking care of the units and everything. Just wanted to give you some basic information behind it. If you got any questions, just feel free to call me or contact me, and I'll try to answer them best I can. Thank you.